Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 2 of the beginner series that I started last week. So basically I'm just going to be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I got this on this other eye, please keep on watching. So now I'm going to start by brushing my hair upwards. I'm going to just brush it upwards just like this. It doesn't need any like major skill. And then I'm going to take hairspray. Yeah, hairspray. I'm gonna just take my hairspray and put a little on my brush and then just brush my hair upward. Now you're thinking, what the hell, why would you need hairspray? Basically it's just to raise your hair strokes upwards and just make sure that it stays upwards. This hairspray that I just used is a holding hairspray, so it's not a sheen hairspray. If you want to use hairspray, you go ahead and get a hairspray that is a holding one, not a sheen one. The point of this is so that your brow hair will stay upwards, and it will stay upwards all day, I promise you. Except the problem is from your hairspray. But my hairspray, this particular one, this Nova one that I've been using for quite some time, actually lasts me the entire day. Like my brow hairs just stay in place. But if you don't want to go ahead and use that, or if you have a brow gel, you could go ahead and use a brow gel. This hairspray trick is just a little substitute for the brow gel. So if you have a brow gel, or if you can go ahead and get a brow gel, you just go ahead and do that. But personally, I don't even know where to get a brow gel. That's why I just go ahead and use this. So anyways, I just brush my hair up in place, and then I'm gonna go into my product. Now you can go ahead and use literally any product that's available to you. You can use a brow pencil, you could go ahead and use a brow powder, you could go ahead and use a brow pomade. It doesn't really matter what brow product you use. I promise you that how your brow comes out doesn't depend on the product that you use. I promise you, your brow will look good as ever regardless of the product that you use. Today oh my god, today I'm gonna be using this very tiny pencil. I know, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to use my brow pomade because I know that brow pencils are a lot more, people use brow pencils a lot more than people use brow pomades. So that's why I want to show you guys how to do the brows with a brow pencil. So now I'm going to be taking this brow pencil and I'm going to draw a shape that I want. Naturally, everyone has different brow shapes. This is not my natural brow shape at all, okay? So you could just go ahead and follow your natural brow shape, or you could go ahead and draw whatever shape that you want. It really doesn't matter. There's no rules in makeup, okay? So right now I'm just gonna go in for this kind of look. I like to uplift my arch a lot more because it automatically gives me more lid space when I do my makeup. Now in this part that I have no hair, absolutely, I'm just gonna bring my brow pencil down a bit and start drawing my desired shape. I'm just drawing the shape for now, and then when I get here, I just draw the line up until here, just up until halfway. Then when I get here to the front, I just draw my hair upwards. Because I don't have any hair at all in this frontal part of my brows, I just go in and shade it very lightly. I'm not gonna say I'm drawing hair strokes because these are not hair strokes. So I'm just shading it very lightly, and then when I get to where my actual hair starts, I just start shading in everything. Now I actually don't care so much about making it very perfect with just my brow pencil, really, because I know I'm gonna go in with concealer and just fix that. Okay, so right now I'm just focused on filling it in. Now I'm gonna go back in my brush and so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and what shade? Oh yeah, it's in the shade 55. Now this one right here, it actually matters what brush you use. You could go ahead and use something, you could go ahead and use an angle brush, you could go ahead and use a concealer brush, you could go, whatever brush it is available to you, you could go ahead and use that. But for me today, I'm going to be using this angle brush. But the major thing that actually 100% matters is that your brush is flat. I don't know if y'all can see how flat this brush is. I don't know if y'all can see, but this brush is really flat, and that is the one criteria that I would say is very important. Your brush has to be very flat when you want to carve out anything, be it your brows or like your cut crease or whatever it is. When you want to carve out anything, your brush has to be 100% flat. So I'm just gonna coat. I'm just gonna coat my brush in the concealer. Personally, I like to start on this area where I can create my arch. And drawing a straight line right here. So now on the upper part of my brows, I'm just gonna go back in with the concealer, coat my brush again, and then start from the same part, then put it down. Okay, now you want to go back in and once I've used my concealer to completely carve out the brows, I just go in and start blending out the concealer. Now with the concealer brush that I'm using to blend out my concealer, I just go in here and tap it a little bit just to lighten that area, just a little bit. Now if you want to be extra safe, you want to take extra safety, you can go ahead with your hairspray again and put it on your brush, then just comb your hairs upwards. So yeah, that is it. That is how I do my eyebrows. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on my next one.